Were indeed some substantive moments in the Republican debate, and a few moments when at least some of the candidates sounded like somewhat rational people discussing policy. But that should not lead us to believe that the Republican Party is a party that is interested in governance in any serious way, or that is not at its core captured by a dangerous fascist movement. And let me give you one very strong piece of evidence for that. The leader, by far, in the Republican primary field, as we know, was not on that stage. He had to be in Atlanta for some business yesterday. And Donald Trump is, of course, has a huge lead and is the leader of the American fascist movement. The second candidate, who is struggling because he is not burdened by any charisma and has no way to relate to voters, is Ron DeSantis, who has sought at the local level in Florida, where he is governor, to move the fascist movement forward. And the third candidate, who was was the most discussed after the debate and seems to be dominating the news cycles, is Vivek Ramaswamy, who has very much embraced the Trumpian fascist movement. So we can look around at the scraps and say, Nikki Haley kind of danced on a line, and Mike Pence talked about when he stood up for the Constitution, and Chris Christie is out there grandstanding about how bad Trump is. But none of those people are relevant. The three leading candidates have embraced fully the MAGA fascist movement. And that's kind of all you need to know about the Republican Party and the Republican field.